All right. The Church of Amen is open. You know, I decided to make this today because, in my opinion, I think we got this twisted. Okay? And what do I mean by that? Do you see the people that are on these slides? Okay? Your McDonald's worker, your fast food lady there, the waiter in the restaurant that smiles every day, even though his back might be hurting him and his feet, his corns are killing him. Okay? But he's there on the job because he needs a paycheck. He wasn't fortunate enough to go to Harvard, and become a lawyer. All right, he wasn't born into money. Okay, or the construction worker. Now that's back-breaking work. Or the guy down there with the happy bags, the McDonald's guy. Okay, he looks like he's about 35 years old. Now you and I know you ain't got no business being 35 years old working at McDonald's, but life gets in the way. Okay, and puts us into positions where even though we started out dreaming as a kid, we don't end up with the profession that we started out, or that we dreamt about. When you was in school, somebody said, well, what do you want to be? And the first thing you thought about, well, wait a minute, doctors, lawyers, they got big cars, movie stars, they take all these fabulous trips, models, okay? Now remember, that's at the age of 11, 12, 13, 14. And then when you get about 17, 18, you're in your last year of school, and now you're panicking. You want to make sure your scores are high, that you're able to get into college so you can go out there and get that corporate job, okay? And you can fight for your position, get up the ladder, work for 40 years, and retire and have to live on Social Security because the retirement the company got for you ain't enough. Okay, we got it twisted. We got it twisted. My point is this. If you're not having success right now in your business, I'm going to tell you why it is. Because you're not talking to people. Okay? I love this job. I love doing the formula. You know why? Because people inbox me. When they inbox me, I say, hey, call me. And when they call me, I get to hear their situations. I get to hear what life or how life is treating them right now. And then I talk to them how life could be. Okay, because in reality, we do have the answer. Okay, I've been in direct sales all my life. Okay, and up until 9/11, I didn't know what it was like to make under $150,000 a year. Didn't know what it was like. Okay, so there's plenty of money for you in this business. But what you got to do is you got to take the eyes off you, because you got to twist it. It's not about you. It's about how many Mary, Marias, Johns, Jose, Sams, Toms, how many everyday people can you touch every day? That's what it's about. Okay? And when you get that into your mind, you get it down into your spirit, then guess what? Your business is going to take off and start to flourish. Because unless you get the word out to these people, everyday people that are struggling to make a better life for their family, you're going to fail. You have got to understand that it's not about you. You got to twist it. It's about how many people, and I say this on my radio show every day, I say go out and bless someone. I talk to my direct team and I tell them, I say go out and give out 10 sizzle cards a day. Just stick it in somebody's hands and say, look, if the information on this card won't bless you, please bless somebody else, because I know there's somebody out there struggling. And walk off. You won't even do that. The formula, dynamite. Dynamite. Because people are inboxing you. I get idiots inboxing me trying to get me into their jobs, not jobs, they're with their companies. And I say, well, wait a minute, you got it twisted. How'd you find me? Oh, y'all know where I'm going. Okay? Well, let me get back on point. Because these couple of minutes are about you and your success in the business. The business is simple. It's only about duplication. It's about exposing your third-party information to X amount of people a day. That's all it is. And then when they contact you, because they will contact you because they're looking, because we're in a sorry economy. Think about cities like Detroit, Cleveland, Ohio. Well, you can even say New York City or Atlanta. You have folks struggling. We have not fully recovered from the economy, and you're not nice enough to go out and tell these people what you found because you have a solution. So stop getting it twisted. This is not difficult. You put the information, expose it to people. Let them know that you're in business. Let them know that you have a better way. I'm quoting Eric Ward, but he's right. He's for real. Eric Ward's right. Go pro. If you look at the top 100 list and you see people on there making $100,000 a month, I want that. And I guarantee if you talk to some of these people in this picture right here, they want it too. So the question is, if you really want it, and it's down inside of your spirit, I just got one question for you. How many people today did you expose your business to? Some people would say, drop mic. I got nothing else to say. Okay? There's plenty of room at the top. And I want to see you there, but you got it twisted. So let's get it right. Let's get the word out to these people. You meet them every day. Stick a card in their hand. And tell them Jay sent you. God bless.